Hey academics, welcome back to the Academic Society. It's Toyin here, and today I just wanted to share a little quick tip about procrastination. So this is something I shared in my Facebook group for grad students last week. So if you are a grad student and you're interested in learning more about time management and productivity, as well as how to enjoy your life in grad school and have a life outside of grad school, you should definitely join my Facebook group. It's just called the Academic Society for Grad Students, and I'll put the link to the group in the description. But I would love to have you in that group. But last week in that group, I shared a little bit about procrastination and really the only way to actually beat procrastination. And so the inspiration for this video came from Kara Alwell-Leyba. I don't know if you've heard of her. She has a podcast called Style Your Mind, and she talked about procrastination and how action is the only way to actually beat procrastination. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. So everyone, especially in academia, understands procrastination. It's so hard, especially when you're in the research phase or you're done with grad school. You don't really have any strict deadlines anymore. There's not due dates. There's just this looming date so far in the distance. And it's hard to motivate yourself to actually get stuff done daily or weekly to meet that goal. And you end up kind of rushing and cramming everything at the very end. When everyone knows it's really nice if you can get stuff done way ahead of time. It's way less stressful and it feels really good when you can do that. However, when you have so much time to get stuff done without true deadlines like marking your path to the very last deadline, it's really easy to procrastinate. And so the only way that you can actually beat procrastination is through action. So finding some kind of action to do to overcome that procrastination. So for example, have you ever had a super productive day, like the kind of day where you check off half the things off your to-do list before lunchtime? It feels so good. Like when you get things done, it just motivates you to get more things done. It's like, oh wow, I've done so much today. I can continue this trend. I can get more and more done before the day is over, and just feels so good to be so productive. And we kind of have the opposite effect when we procrastinate. We don't really want to get started. We don't really know how to get started. It's so easy to watch the next episode on Netflix instead of getting started and doing work. Happens to me all the time. But the only way that I've found to actually start doing work is to do something. It doesn't even have to be the thing that you're aiming to get done that day. Just put something on your to-do list that you know you can get done, and that will start a chain reaction. You'll feel so happy that you got it done that, oh, I can do something else, and you'll start being more and more productive, and you can actually do the things you wanted to do. So for example, easy things that I put on my to-do list are like check emails and respond, or write my to-do list for the day, right? Just doing that kind of gets my day started. And then with my overall big task, so for example, let's say I'm planning a lecture. My overall big task is to plan my whole lecture, and I may not feel like doing that. So I would instead break it up into smaller pieces. What's the first thing I should do? Oh, maybe I should write down the 5 topics I want to cover. Maybe I should choose some examples that go along with that topic. Maybe I should write down some definitions, and then before I know it, I have my whole lecture planned, and it happened because I was able to do one thing that started the chain of events to get everything else done. So just by taking action. So share in the comments, what are you procrastinating on, and what's one thing that you can do to get started and do some action on that activity or that project that you're working on so that you can beat procrastination and be productive. All right, so that is all I have for today. I will see you all Wednesday as well as next week for my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.